awards were presented in November 1981, when the late Father John Browning, S.J., class of 46, then principal of St. Peter's, began this great tradition. It was Father Browning's hope that the awards would celebrate all that prep represented. They also remind us that heroes come in many different forms and that we should recognize them among us. We hope as well that all can see the good deeds in those we recognize and use their example to inspire their own work. As we celebrate our awardees, we celebrate the community that sends them forth and nourishes their life among us. Prep Spirit Awards are given to the young men who model for our entire community the qualities and values that define a prep student, the characteristics aligned in our mission statement, and the Grad at Grad, which speaks about Prep's desires to form young men who are open to growth, intellectually competent, religious, loving, and committed to doing justice. That is, students, by who they are and what they do, give life to our community. It is hoped that we can pay particular attention to the unsung heroes among us. I ask that all recipients in our committee remain against the York Street wall until the end of the assembly for photos.
When Father Browning created the Spirit Awards, it was his goal to honor students who contribute greatly to the prep community without the accolades or applause to show for it, because these are the students who make prep such a special place. This Spirit Awards recipient's hard work on the field has paid off, making him a valuable member of not only his team at prep, but also in representing his home country on the world stage. As one nominator shared, on and off the field, he demonstrates the values of working with others. He always finds a way to guide and direct others. Even while balancing the demands of a student athlete, this recipient serves as a steady mentor in the Big Brother program, striving to help his fellow prep brothers make a smooth transition by talking with freshmen and sophomores, answering questions, and modeling calm leadership. His enthusiasm is on full display in the stands as a member of Marauder Nation. In the hallways and classrooms, he is the same presence. And first period on a Monday, he walks in with a smile on his face and a warm welcome. Beyond Brandon Warren, he volunteers with his church, coaches youth teams, and he has even been spotted coaching in Hoboken at the field, bringing patience, joy, and teamwork to younger athletes. For his love of prep and everyone who walks our halls, a Spirit Award is proudly presented to this senior from Hoboken, Jack Halloran.
Genuine, kind-hearted, and endlessly uplifting. These are just a few of the words that capture the essence of this Spirit Award recipient. This junior has become known for his positivity, selflessness, and true care for those around him. A proud member of the wrestling team, he leads not only through his hard work and discipline, but also through his sportsmanship and humility. Outside of prep, his passion for the sport continues as he teaches young athletes not only the fundamentals of wrestling, but also the importance of perseverance, teamwork, and joy. But his impact reaches far beyond athletics. His nominators describe him as someone who lives out the Jesuit ideal of being a man for others each and every day. Whether tutoring classmates who are struggling with their schoolwork, helping teachers by tidying classrooms, or simply greeting people in the hallway with a warm and genuine hello, he brings light and positivity wherever he goes. One nominator wrote, "He's always cheerful, excited, and supportive of his prep brothers. He's the person I look up to be a better prep brother." It's in those simple, consistent acts of kindness that his true spirit shines. He simply lives each day with integrity, compassion, and joy. His enthusiasm for life and his care for others make him not just a leader, but an example of what it truly means to embody the spirit of Grant and Warren. For his wholehearted kindness, dedication, and the joy he brings to our community, we proudly honor this junior from Lyndhurst, Braedan Ruiz.
Good morning, guys. Spirit Awards are meant to recognize and celebrate those at Prep who demonstrate a sincere appreciation for and love of their fellow students and Prep's community as a whole. Such students often demonstrate their love without seeking recognition or praise. They do so simply because that is who they are. This student helps to strengthen Prep's community daily, and his actions have not gone unnoticed by his fellow students or teammates. He's a very active member of our community, and he's certainly made sure to devote himself to all aspects of Prep life. And all he does has been able to share his positivity and kindness with all manner of Prep students. He is a source of inspiration for all those he works and competes with, especially the underclassmen, demonstrating his stature and ability as an amazing older brother. As one nominator notes, this recipient makes sure that the younger guys, especially the freshmen, have an upperclassman they can look up to. He always greets everyone with a big smile. With genuine love and dedication for Prep and its people, this recipient works tirelessly, both on the field and in the classroom. He demonstrates the Jesuit ideals that define Prep's identity through the care he shows for his Prep brothers, including the underclassmen. Although his contributions to the Prep community cannot be overstated, he has not yet received the accolades he deserves. That changes today. The Spirit Award Committee is very proud to present a Spirit Award to this senior from Kearney, Eric Roman.
How we doing, Prep? Man for others. What does that mean to you, my Prep brothers? Teachers, staff, coaches, and students alike, what does that mean to you? We hear this term used all the time in our Prep community. For this student, it means putting others first. As one nominator wrote, he is such a helpful person. He is there whenever you need him, and if you tell him something, he doesn't blurt it out to anyone. To be a man for others is to be a shoulder to lean on, a hand for help, a mouth for reassuring words, and a spirit of love. Despite being an upperclassman, this Prep man makes sure to treat all his Prep brothers with dignity and respect, regardless of class year. As one freshman nominator wrote, being that he is an upperclassman, I thought he was going to look down upon me as some upperclassmen might. Not him, though. He has been such a good friend to me throughout my Prep experience. Even out of Prep, I was having a moment of immaturity, and I knew I was able to talk to him. Anytime I see him, he brightens my day. It could literally be a quick interaction like passing him in the hallway, wrote one nominator. He is truly a man for others and a true Prep brother. As he likes to call others human flags, help me in uplifting this true human flag, Prep brother and man for others, Jackson Vera.
A leader is someone who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This Spirit Award recipient does just that. A nominator wrote, he is someone who proves again and again why he is a face you look for in a crowd. He is someone who makes Prep a better place. One can find him living out the modules on the student council and CMT. taking on various roles that exemplify his desire to serve the community in the highest capacity possible. This recipient is not afraid of responsibility and is always willing to complete the task at hand, no matter how busy he may be in his schedule full of rigorous classes, extracurriculars, and making it to and from Kava in a timely manner. This extends to his desire to help others, whether in the campus ministry lounge, on the track, or in the classroom. What stands out about him most is his ability to combine his passions with the causes he cares about the most. This recipient took initiative and found it an opportunity to use his love for golf to help the people of his native country in the Philippines. This recipient's love for community goes beyond the halls of prep, shining on parts of the world that, although far away in reality, remain close to his heart. For his consistently bright smile, as well as his unwavering dedication to prep and the world around him, this Spirit Award is proudly presented to this senior from Cedar Grove, Joakim Pagcu.
This senior is the kind of person who notices when someone might need a hand, who checks in with a friend having a hard day, and who gives up his time without expectation. As a son and brother, he is relied upon and loved. Like so many Spirit Award recipients before him, he has made prep a better place through quiet leadership and genuine kindness. He has sought in all things to better himself and his community. He does this not for any recognition, but simply because it's who he is. This senior has lived the prep way on the baseball field and served within campus ministry. He has never sought to draw attention to himself, but his presence is felt in the gentleness with which he treats others, the reliability of his work, and the steady calm he brings to all he does. During the summer of 2024, while many were taking a well-earned break, this student volunteered his time to support the growing summer programs at Grandin Warren. He helped organize schedules, ensured classrooms were ready, and checked in with faculty and staff to see who might need assistance. One nominator said he never complained, never sought praise, only asked how he could help next. His peers described his humility, his steadiness, and his desire to serve as unmatched. For his dedication, his radical humility, and his heart for service, the Spirit Award is proudly presented to the senior from Nutley, Aiden Rosales.
Let's give a round of applause to the recipients.